Sagittarius. Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am the Chariot, and this will be your timeless general read. So whenever you find this, you're meant to find this. And this is for anyone with a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Do want to give you all a heads up that if you were watching my previous videos, I announced giveaways. The giveaways are closed through the end of the year. I will be announcing the final giveaway of $250 on December 15th for those who have already left comments, okay? And that's if you're finding this in 2022, just FYI. Because I know we're coming up on a whole new year. All right, Saggy, let's go ahead and kick off your reading. So to start, you have the Six of Swords, crossed by the Seven of Swords. Divine Influence is the Two of Cups. Most recent past is the Six of Pentacles. Subconscious is the Three of Pentacles. Your outcome is the Four of Swords. Your current attitude is the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands. Environment is the Ace of Swords. Hopes and your fears is the Tower. And your future position is the Nine of Swords. Woo! There are a lot of sword cards here. Saggy, your mind is working overtime. You are moving very fast. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. These are all sneaking away cards and getting the hell out of Dodge energy. Basically, we're going to clarify that, but that is literally what I get. Almost as if, I mean, your divine influence is the Two of Cups, which is all about divine partnerships, right? So I don't know if you are, I'm almost getting a sense that you are being led very quickly towards your divine counterpart. I don't necessarily get a feeling of this person being here yet. Okay, Saggy, I'm just going to tell you, because I don't feel an alternate energy on this table. This table is absolutely about you and your thought processes, Saggy, and moving on with a quickness towards Six of Pentacles energy, something that is an equal give and take. There may have been something in the past with this Three of Pentacles being here. It could have been a partnership. This could even just be, it doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. This could be more a business situation with you and a group of people, you know, getting together in something. But the energy feels very balanced here on the table outside of you running away from something toxic. That's all I'm going to say, Saggy. I am going to clarify to get more on that. I love your environment and your attitude. Your attitude is very playful. It's very light, which you would typically see with the Sagittarius, right? You guys are the life of the party, always partying. So I love to see your attitude in Princess of Wands or my Adventure Time girl energy, especially during the holidays. It's given life of the party, basically. This Ace of Swords is you standing in your truth. There's this weird contrasting energies between kind of this whole side of your archer, like protecting, because you guys are the archer, right? So like an arch of energy protecting your heart space, of being light and fun and flirty, building something of quality with a group, or even, you know, moving towards a divinely and guided soul tie or soulmate. I'm getting all of that here. But then contrasting it is the energy of the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. That is a lot of sword cards. That is a lot of mental, I'm just going to use the word anguish because that's all I can think of, to filter through. I do love that the Four of Swords is your outcome because that tells me that there is some rest coming in the future for you. But there's a need here, especially with the Tower. It's almost like you know whatever this is for you, Saggy. Whatever it is that you're, the creepy, crawly place that your mind goes to, right? Throughout the day, whatever you're overthinking on, whatever you're ruminating on, Spirit is asking you to clear that energy out. Do it impartially, right? Just monitor the energies, make no judgment towards the things that pop up in your mind, and work on rest and rehabilitation at this time. Especially next to that Nine of Swords, or not, yeah, Nine of Swords energy. It's like, that's some heavy duty stuff that you're working on, Saggy. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start clarifying. I definitely want to get something on the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. Let's see. All right, clarifying the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords is the Ace of Wands reverse, the Ten of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Wands reverse. There's a little bit here of, like, I was getting toxicity. I'm not going to lie. Either you running away from, and it's possible you running away from a toxic situation with a Queen of Wands reverse. What worries me is that the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Also, which tells me that there's possibly still some unfinished business here, but you are trying to move away from this fast. This Ace of Wands being in the reverse tells me that, like, there's the fire in this connection is completely gone. The trust was completely shattered, and you were just moving away very, very quickly from that toxic situation. And with the Two of Cups above you, this may have just been a karmic situation put in your path, Saggy, to lead you to another high-level soulmate. Okay, clarifying the Four of Swords, we have the King of Swords reverse and the Hangman reverse or upright, and the Page of Wands reverse now. I feel like Spirit wants to call attention, Saggy, on any fixed perspectives that you have around your own critical thinking or judgments. This is giving me very much like self-worth. Are you really doing the things necessary to honor who you are, right? What are the, outside of the thoughts, what are also the actions that you take, the decisions that you make, right? Where maybe we're giving too much of ourselves, or being way too accommodating for stuff that we need to cut out. I mean, the King of Swords reverse is just bad judgments, right? And so, but it's all clarifying this Four of Swords, which, remember, I was saying someone who's rehabilitating themselves. So I feel like this Tower that you are avoiding because it's in the hopes and the fears position. And I'm getting very heavy of fear for you. Because you are avoiding having these conversations with yourself, that's why there's rest here for you at the end of this, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's going to be, expect, especially as Mars is in retrograde in Gemini. That's all communication, right? There could, that, like I said, there's something going on here with the Queen of Wands reverse that is just too toxic for your own good, Saggy. And it's like, in making the judgment to continue to do, to engage with this person, are you just giving away a piece of you that that person doesn't even deserve, is basically what I'm saying. Like, don't even entertain the energies, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. And Spirit wants you resting at this time. Let's see. I hope that made sense. The energy is very interesting off of that Four of Swords. It feels very much like, you know, maybe you decide to be celibate for a little bit, Saggy. Maybe you get back into some sort of religious practice, like go back to church or, you know, whatever. But let's see. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords. So we have the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords here twice. That is victory. So whatever this energy is that you are quickly trying to move away from, Sagittarius, you are living your truth and doing that. It helps to get you out of some sort of mental prison. There's a lot of like anguish and overthinking that I'm feeling here. But there is another side to this. I feel like within the next 4 to 6 weeks, and even as we Jupiter continues to pick up in Pisces, your ruling planet is Jupiter, and Jupiter loves being in Pisces. It's a very financially abundant time of expansion for you, Sagittarius, at this time, at least until April of next year of 2023. But you having the Ace of Swords here twice tells me that you are victorious over whatever this energy is. There is a warning here about not even giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. And maybe, you know, I'm hearing be celibate at this time. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Cups, you have Justice, the Five of Wands reverse, and Star reverse. There's a lesson in whatever this energy is here, Saggy, for you. That could be part of your awakening. Because the Tower is a spiritual awakening. It may be in moving away from this toxic energy, you have some sort of aha moment about yourself and what you're willing to accept when it comes to intimate relationships or even non-intimate relationships, right? Because the Queen of Wands reverse is, let's say she's here for a good time, not a long time, basically, Saggy. It's this divine soulmate that is coming in for you, is justice for you. Five of Wands reverse tells me that there's no competition within this relationship. The Star reverse tells me that you will not be quick to make this public. You are going to keep it a secret when this energy does come in. Honestly, I don't see this until after April and we hit the next eclipse cycle and we're on the other side of it. We're in spring, early spring energy, which is newness, right? So expect for my single Sagittarians out there, next spring to be around the time I would say that this divine person comes in for you. Over the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit wants you heavily thinking about who deserves your energy and who does not. Okay. Yeah, I feel complete in that, Saggy. I was just trying to make sure that there wasn't any other energies that I left on the table, but no, I feel good in that. So what we're going to do now is we will pull an Egyptian God oracle for you. We pull that oracle and then read from the book, and then we will close out your reading. Spirit always only wants me to shuffle that one time. All right, you have a moot. Devastation, number 30. That's interesting. Okay, Amut, god of hell and afterlife, hybrid figure of a lion, crocodile, and hippopotamus, which devours the souls and hearts of those who made mistakes in life. Excessive pride, presumption, greed, eagerness for conquest. Amut represents the consequences of past mistakes. You may have to face a drastic change with the elimination of the lifestyle you were used to, or a crisis with your partner, or a painful breakup with the consequent collapse of your defenses. But everything can be resolved if you reflect as soon as possible on the solutions to bring about a positive change. You can give rise to a total new recovery, change your perspective, and take up new positions. Love that. I feel like it was a little heavy. I do feel like, again, towards the end, it was talking about positive change, changing your perspective. We did see the Hanged Man there in the reverse. That's all about a fixed perspective, maybe looking at things differently. I also love the energy around you can turn things around, especially as you're trying to clear out any overthinking patterns that you may have at this time, Saggy. Always think of what's the other side of whatever this is that's giving you anxiety. That's always a good place to start. And I got all of that off of that. So, that's all that I have for you. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up, and I will check back in with you in a couple weeks. Bye. Have a good day.